Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to quickly fix some common problems with jeans, such as legs that are too long, waistbands that are too wide, small rips, or annoying frayed areas. The best part is you can fix all of these problems yourself at home without a sewing machine. With just a few simple tools and a few minutes, you can make your jeans look neater, fit better, and last longer. If you're ready, let's get started. Part 1. Today we are starting with the problem that a lot of people face: jeans that are way too long. Every time you wear them, the legs drag on the ground, and before long they get dirty and frayed. You can fold them up to fix it for the moment, but that never looks neat at all. But do not worry, you can shorten your jeans right at home without a sewing machine. Just a few simple steps and a little patience are all you need. First, mark the length that feels right for you on one pant leg. From the point you just marked, draw a straight horizontal line around the leg. Then use scissors to cut away the extra fabric along that line. Place the piece you just cut on top of the other pant leg and mark the same length so the two legs match. Continue cutting along the new line. Keep the extra piece of fabric because we will use part of it. Now trim that extra piece so it looks neat. Cut about 1 centimeter above the original hem. We are keeping that original hem. Turn this hem inside out. Next, slide the pant leg into this hem piece and adjust it so the cut edges line up. Now we can sew them together. Use a simple forward backhand stitch and sew close to the base of the hem. Have you ever dealt with jeans that were too long? How did you fix them? Did you trim them yourself or bring them to a shop? Feel free to share in the comments. At this point, the main seam is done. Tie a knot and trim the thread. Now, to keep the raw edges of the denim from fraying, we will secure them with an overcast stitch. This keeps your jeans neat and strong so you can wear them for a long time. I learned this overcast stitch not too long ago, and it is very easy for anyone who does not own a special machine. It takes more time, but it is also relaxing to watch the edges come together so neatly. Now the overcast stitch is complete, and the denim edge will not fray anymore. Next, fold the seam allowance back inside and take a look at the outside. The hem sits clean and smooth, just like the original. Repeat the same steps on the other pant leg. Turn the seam inside and adjust the fabric so it lies flat. For the final touch, use an iron to press the seam so it looks smooth and tidy. When everything is done, your jeans will be shorter and they will look just like new. No visible stitches on the outside, no odd folds or cuts. The length is perfect, and you did it all without a sewing machine or a trip to a tailor. A simple way to save time and money. Part 2. Now let us move on to another common problem. The waistband of your pants feels too loose and keeps sliding down even though it already has an elastic band inside. This happens a lot, especially when the pants have been worn for a long time and the elastic has stretched out and no longer holds the way it used to. But do not rush to throw the pants away or buy a new pair. That would be such a waste. Today I will show you an easy way to make the waistband fit again. It is simple and comfortable to wear, and you can do everything without a sewing machine. First, open a small section of stitching on the waistband where the elastic starts. Then remove the stitching that holds the elastic in place. Now pull the end of the elastic out of the waistband. Cut away about 5 to 7 centimeters of the elastic. After that, place the elastic back inside the waistband and hold the end in position. Next, use a needle and sew it securely. Work with basic straight hand stitches along the waistband, just enough to keep everything firmly in place. After that, we will close the edge of the waistband that we opened earlier. Use a forward backstitch so it looks neat and strong. Once the stitching is done, adjust the fabric around the waistband so it spreads out evenly again. Then move to the other end of the elastic and repeat the same steps. Trim the extra elastic and sew it back into its original position. When everything is finished, the waistband will stretch like new and the looseness will be greatly reduced. The elastic you just fixed will fit gently around your waist and your pants will no longer slip down. With this simple trick, your pants can stay in good use for a longer time. It is very easy to do and helps you save money too. Part 3. So what if your loose jeans do not have any elastic in the waistband? Do not worry. I will show you another way to fix it. You do not have to cut anything at all. First, draw a straight line down the middle of the front waistband like this. Then, Take a strong thread and thread the needle through the fabric right at the starting point of the line you just drew. Next, bring the needle down at a small angle towards the top edge of the waistband. Next, bring the needle up again on the marked line about 1 centimeter from the previous point. Then bring the needle down at a slight angle near the lower edge of the waistband. This creates 2 diagonal stitches that alternate with each other. Continue sewing these alternating diagonal stitches all the way to the side seam of the pants. They form a pattern that looks a little like fish bones. When you finish, hold the end of the thread and pull firmly to tighten all the stitches together. This is why we use a strong thread. A weak one might snap under the tension. When it feels secure, push the needle through to the inside of the waistband and tie a knot. Trim off the extra thread. Now the waistband has twisted slightly like this. This twist helps draw the waistband in and makes it fit much better. Move to the opposite side of the waistband and repeat the same steps. When both sides are done, the waistband will look more balanced. It will also have those unique twisted lines that give it a nice bit of character while still tightening the fit perfectly. There is no need for a sewing machine and no need to cut the denim. A few simple hand stitches are all it takes to bring your jeans back into good shape. We have reached the end of today's guide, and I hope these little sewing tricks give you more confidence to care for your own clothes at home. With just a needle, some thread, and a bit of patience, you can breathe new life into pants that you once thought were worn out. If you found these tips helpful, let me know in the comments and share your own experiences too. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I wish you many calm and happy moments with your sewing.